Welcome back to the Salvage Survival Series, where we can only build small grid blocks, large grid structural, and doors. Joining me is Fuzz, Dan, and occasionally other members of the Court of Fools. Enough talking, let's get to the episode.
And I know this might sound odd, but can you talk a little bit so I can adjust your volume?
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Perfect, thank you.
Blah.
Because for some
blah.
reason,
Blah.
last night you were so loud.
Blah blah blah.
I had to turn it
Blah
down
blah blah blah.
to 10%.
Hey Fuzz,
Yeah.
there's a private sale below us.
Yes, there is.
Shall we go down and say hi?
But my headphones have a
No.
different volume
Yes.
setting than the TV does.
It's neutral.
It's up to you.
Because I don't think there's a rule against salvaging stuff that's currently in orbit, is there?
I mean, that's not why we're up here, but no.
Well, technically, could get uranium from the ship, probably.
No, this would be a solar power thing. It's the private sale.
It was an idea. I don't know what a private sale is off the top of my head.
I'm happy that things do stop floating eventually in space instead of just going forever.
Yeah, it
I
can
mean-
be.
Granted, it's
Ah, crap.
realistic as it should be floating forever because, microgravity does not slow you down anytime soon.
Instead of welding the weld pad, the steel plates I had went into the thruster. Now you're good. So all the steel plates went into that thruster. That thruster's got enough steel plates. Alright. And back up just a slight bit. Get about half of a weld block on my screen.
That's, what, about half that full of ice? Give or take a little.
About 1,500 units. Or
Yeah.
15,000 units.
That should put
I'm
us
trying
back
the best
up,
to account for my lag,
Maybe.
about 3/4 of a tank or so.
which I'm not lagging right now.
I will mark this as Iceroid 2.
Like to have about 25k on board, but
I'm just glad that the computers didn't go into the
this ought to be fine.
thruster. Because if that had been the case, that'd been a little bit more problematic. Because we don't even have any building. And this one looks like it's damaged more than the others are.
It was one of the real rolly ones.
Yippee.
Alright, hold on a
Batteries
second,
are
hold on a
acting
second.
like they're dead.
Back up a little bit now.
You can crouch.
I am crouched.
You get 6 hours of power.
Hi.
On my screen, I'm crouched. It's on.
Warfare batteries. Yeah, they'd be depleted in 6 hours. They ain't dead.
Yeah.
What's that? Must be another Mayday popping in and out.
Yeah, go a little bit back towards the back thruster.
Okay, that's the asteroid field. That'll be out of work. So, disengage.
You gotta come a little bit too far, and you gotta come down more.
Retracting the legs.
I know this might sound funny, but you need the nub bit to go down.
The nubs.
Over to your right, just a smidge. I am oriented the same way you are, ain't I?
Yes, but the problem is I couldn't grab this one square.
Ah.
I am going to take it and slide it over to the thruster center.
It needs to go the opposite direction.
But if I let it go, it shouldn't roll anywhere, so I can get a better grip on it.
True. It should stay right where it's at. And it won't roll to damage it or the one next to it.
That was the idea.
Now, children,
Love you.
starting to wonder.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
There's a big asteroid up there.
Okay, check the pads. Make sure I haven't destroyed them in this.
You looking at?
You
Oh,
did.
back yonder. Oh wow. Yep.
We passed through the shadow
Alright,
of
you
that
should be
thing
good.
right there.
You just damaged it just below functional on the computers you've taken out, basically, of the top one. You go to your right a smidge. It should lock. There you go.
Alright.
Flying
It's
over
getting
the other
foggy
asteroid,
enough.
passed through the shadow of
I'm
this
having a
thing.
hard time seeing, so... Plus I need to set her down and mark where the next set of weld plates are going. And I need to see if Dano's miner has enough oompa to be moved.
That looks like either ice or cobalt right there on that corner of the asteroid.
I will go ahead and fly out and have a look-see.
I think it does, but I don't know.
I'm just gonna leave these doors open since we keep ejecting the damn air.
Yeah.
Right. What was that phone?
It looks
No,
like
actually, I think it
multiple
don't because the
deposits
solar
on it.
panels are red even, and usually that's the
Ah.
last thing to turn red.
Yes, sir. That's what it is.
Well, they don't...
cobalt.
Both of them.
What'd you find?
Cobalt.
Nice.
Congrats, and yay!
Let's see.
Looks like that's the only thing on this one.
Is it completely dead?
Now it is. So, yes. It has no hydrogen in it, so it's just gonna have to stay where it is.
So just gonna place around it.
Yep. Alright, so we've got... Let's see. 3 stacks of 3 long... We put one here. Use the...
We might want. Do we want to try and do like we did to pick them up and put one block down for them essentially?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But
Okay.
do that for those. And then...
I'll let you figure all the placements out before I start.
Yeah,
loading.
that would be a good idea. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 gyros. So if we put one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Just the 6, and then the 2 gyros, and the med bay. Okay. That should work.
Figure it out.
That should work.
All right.
Halo too much at dinner is starting to come back and haunt me.
That's not good.
Yeah, it'll settle in a bit. Once I dart off to the little fuzzy's room.
There's such a place?
There is. It's a wondrous place, filled with all my favorite things.
Okay, so the 3 thrusters are going here.
Yeah, the three
3 seashells,
Three
and an
towers.
abundance of paper.
the 3 towers of small thrusters are going there. Yes. And those are going to be the next things I bring over.
Of course I have it. And these are the small reactors and the medical bay at the end?
The 3 reactors, the 2 gyros, and the medical bay at the end, yes.
Okay. So I'll make sure I've got the lineup right.
I would wait on this next set.
I'm waiting to get the thrusters over before I touch them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
That
say.
should give us that should put us at about 10 grand.
Especially with potential of storm or lag.
Let's see what else we got.
Okay. I think the fog is gone. I'm not having as much fog issues.
I'm seeing. I didn't have the fog to begin with, which is one of the things that worried me. I just had the dust cooking up from the lifter.
Yeah.
All right, are we going to do the same thing as before, from outward that way in, or are we going to go the opposite way this time?
Yeah, we're going from the right inward.
Okay.
It's a better way of
The ones that are right over there?
bringing stuff in.
And this is the one with
there's
the
a
super
rust
damaged
raider.
ones. And the lowest one of the big ones
Yeah, it
is
is.
17%, and it's
It's
the one that's front row, second from the right. So when you start when we're driving back, if you want, I can try welding things up, as long as I don't get flung off the deck.
Oh, did you mark that asteroid?
Are you going to use that single block that's facing down?
Yep.
You have to get a little closer. I can't reach that
You might
far.
have to tap weld that block up because it is damaged.
Not that close.
I didn't know if you wanted to try and repair the block so it's shaped right, but
Those are pretty.
Thank you. I could place it, I just couldn't get on it. Alright, you need to go to your left a little bit.
I need to.
Oh,
Right,
a
sorry.
lot of nice
Sorry,
looking
right.
asteroids.
I gotta remember, I'm
around
not
this
direct.
subway.
I wasn't directionally facing the same as you.
Oh, there are, but I was.
Thunder,
I'm looking
Gonna
at.
be honest,
Go ahead.
I'm ignoring you when you give me movement instructions.
Okay. Just gotta go over here, guys.
But I'm looking at some dice, and I found a couple of sets. There's blue vein stone dice and some crushed waves turquoise dice that are absolutely gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
I like them.
I when Fuzz was giving me instructions, I usually ignored him as well because they just make it worse for me.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm dyslexic. I don't know my right from my left. I have to sit there and pretend I'm holding a writing utensil in my hand to tell the difference.
You're spoken back a little bit.
This one's the one that's got really misshapen. I don't know if I'll be able to weld pad until I spot weld it.
Oh, excuse me.
What do we got here?
Hoping we got something nice here.
Good.
Up. Hit a little hard. But there we go.
Not seeing anything immediately on the surface. Ooh, little rocks. don't see any entrances either.
Ding dong. Ooh, 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 ooh.
On board?
Yep.
Go Thundra.
Oh, squishy the Thundra.
Onward, Seabiscuit.
You good?
Alright. Alright. Let's do the back one first.
Back corner? Right next to that?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, we got a lot of nice looking asteroids around us. It's just
What explosive thing's coming next?
Reactor.
Okay.
oh, there's an explosive shipment.
Yeah, we don't want to mess with that too much.
Damn it.
Drop it.
I got 2. There we go. And
This might be an odd question, but where were you going just then?
where?
Because you just went flying past the rover on my screen.
I didn't do that.
Hold. It's on there.
Alright.
What have we got here? What have we got? What have we got?
Hoping something nice, since this is one of the oddest looking
Alright.
droids I've seen so far.
That works.
a weird one.
So I need to land this and step out for just a moment if you want to weld those back up. And I'll...
More platinum.
More platinum.
Yeah. It's platinum all over this one. Like it has 2 different intertwining textures. It's weird.
Fuel critical.
It's a Damascus rock. Yeah, just more platinum.
Yeah.
More platinum than the other one, so I will mark this one as Moplat.
Plat.
Moplat.
I'll be back
Like
in
that.
just a moment.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe, and all that other YouTube jazz. And there's a link to our Discord server in the description below. And until next time, bye.